I think everything's good. Like, I guess.
준비됐나요, 모두? 최선을 다해주세요. 라비 찬스! 절대 놓치지 않습니다. 스캐너이브 가동을 허락합니다. 도와줄게! 선멸의 운전. 스캐너이브 가동을 허락합니다. 절대 놓치지 않습니다.
Hello, Gaston. Gosh damn it. Hello. Like literally just like got dragged into Surf dailies, and then you know, I was like, oh, I'm in the middle of booting things up. But yeah. I look at the raid Discord and I was like, oh, maybe I could try to form another party. But I guess I'm a little too late. Stop for a sec, you're not gonna stream today? I thought of it, but then I'm like, eh. Like, I don't know. I just thought like, just maybe. Like, I was thinking between like, it's either I just crash in, or like do my dailies and crash in, or I try to do something and like stream it. And I guess this is good enough. Oh. Allah. I'm doing more base damage, but oh well. Well, yeah, I saw the video on like the beta servers, the beta server in KR, about how they're gonna, like, how do I say it? Rework supporting, I guess. But technically, they made it where everybody could technically run together, except for supports in a way, or specifically healers. Because it looks like, you know, like it's like something of like, you know, like some or their, I guess their 1 minute support buffs are just they won't stack, I guess. right? Right? Or am I wrong?
낯서대 금지. 얌전히 항복하는 게 좋았을 텐데요. 어리석군요. 해충 발동 준비 완료. 라비 찬스. 스캐너의 가동을 허락합니다. 시작의 가동을 허락합니다.
Blueberry, I'm sad. They'll nerf ad in the future. I saw that they're gonna basically the seal of time buff is gonna be for himself in that bed. Which is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, everybody got nerfed. But like the thing is, like, did everybody got nerfed equally? That's what I'm wondering. Did everyone got nerfed equally? Like from what I saw, or at least like when I read it, it just looked like you know, like some characters got nerfed, but then they have like some compensations, or at least, you know, noticeable ones. But then at the same time, it doesn't look like it will, you know, facilitate it. I look at Cold Zero. She lost her 12 or I don't know 15% physical, not physical, magical damage amp increase on like from her laser skills or Final Strike. Final Strike lost its 12% physical damage not physical, magical damage increase. And to compensate it, they give her a 2% crit damage increase. I'm like, boy. Yeah, that's a nerf. Or like that's I don't know if that's like worth the compensation. I don't know. Because like that's like the nerf outweighs the hybrid compensation. Like, which I understand that reducing like damage amp or resistance to make it where hybrid seems like a balance, but I feel like they reduced it a little too much. They either reduced it a little too much, or they didn't like increase certain hybrid buffs enough. It like that's how I saw it. Keep in mind, Raid got nerfed too. Oh, if Raid got nerfed, then so be it. So it's not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, okay. Because I didn't see the part about Raid get nerfed, or maybe I glossed over that. I'm just hoping I can work with the cooldown acceleration. What do you mean, Schmug? You got a nice, I don't know, 1 point. Wait, it's like, I forgot. Like, you got more. You got more cooldown acceleration, and then you're gonna get a lot more. Like, you know, once you get your what's it called? Once you spam 50 skills, I guess, or when you activate the V skill 5 times, right? What did you gain? I don't know. Like, where is it? It was like it was like I don't know if Babel has it updated yet, because it's not in the official. It's in a beta server, so it's like they can't make it official yet. Like, because it's beta, they can't make it official. They can't. Like, they can't like post. Maybe they could just post it and they change it later. But then it's like like, let me go to Kobodex. Or it's Kobodex, yeah, Kobodex. Okay, never mind. They I guess they added it. Oh, they added it. They added it. All right, here. Look at this. They increased the adaptation by 5%. Hell freaking yes. We got more adaptation. Alright, by the way, I'm happy that they fixed the cold antithesis cooldown problems. Well, it's all up to the cold antithesis now. Polarized increase, that's nice. Some party buffs of all healers will be changed to not overlap. So they can still okay. So I'm assuming they can still buff each other, but then like they're basically spreading it apart, I guess, right? Or like, you know, or I don't know. They override each other, so no point. Ah, okay. Hey, look at this. Nerf by, I don't know, more than 50%. I don't know what you might call it. So but some classes too chuggy for that. So, they forcing solo healer content, but some classes too chuggy for that, so good luck. So DA only, easy. Like I'll still play Avarice though. Like right here. Like 5% lose damage. You lose I feel like losing defense reducing physical magical defense is not that bad because wall title is kind of pretty strong already. Healers got standardized. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I just yeah. Right here, like losing the defense decrease is not that bad, right? Physical magical attack increase. Wait. Okay, yeah, they're right there. Hybrid, like Elboy didn't lose too much. That, in my opinion, first path Elboy didn't lose too much. Selfish DPS are fine. Or synergy reviews are kind of crapped out, I guess. Like Rune Master, that's fine. He's fine. Magical attack increase remove. The debuff will also affect physical attack. Ah, he lost the buff. Wait, hold up. Is it? Yeah, okay, Rune Master got a little bit weaker. Like, it's not bad weak, but then a little bit weaker. Or I guess, I don't know, losing 15% maybe is big, right? So realistically, the ideal party is just a solo healer, 5 selfish DPS. And then like, so basically synergy, so any synergy DPS is not ideal. Immortal lost his cooldown acceleration. Okay, no, he didn't lose it. It's only for himself now. Infinite Chaser only for himself. Where is it? Physical. Okay, like, it's a very small nerf for Immortal, so I guess he's fine, right? Wait, hold up, where is it? Yeah, oh my gosh, why that took forever? But yeah. Very small nerf for Immortal. Very, very small. He's fine. Genesis. That's fine. Small nerf. It's just smaller, not big. All damage increase. Okay. Yeah. Genesis is fine. Slight nerf. Slight buff. Ether Sage is kinda fine. Oz. Added physical defense decrease. Eh? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, nerf. Oh, the same thing, right? Yeah, the same thing. Oh yeah, that's also a nerf. Nerfed! Gosh damn it. Like overall nerf and it's like somewhat under, just somewhat less, or noticeably less. Nerf. Nerf. Boof. But special item for the caster within the distorted buff, but gosh damn it, it's only for herself. And then damage buff. Okay, hold up. Metamorphin might be okay, but still she has more nerfs than buffs. Lord Azov, I believe she's the one that's gutted the most, right? Like she lost that 5% physical magical decrease. That's somewhat noticeable. That's another 5%. That's another 5%. Like the thing is, like, she's already hybrid. She's already hybrid. But I don't know if this 5% increase on Sparkler body is gonna be enough just to regain, where is it? Like 5, 6, 5, 10, 15. Like she lost, like, I don't know, like theoretically 10% damage. But maybe more than that just because of the physical magical defense increase. The overall nerf. Gosh dang it. Decrease. That's kind of well. Nerf. Buff. Mostly fine, but still, like, still more nerfs than buff, but then mostly fine. Daybreaker. She doing more damage. Slightly less. Or 5%. But because this is noticeable. So 5% more. Then 5% less. 5%. She's mostly fine. She got like I guess like 5% less damage. But mostly fine. I'm not sure if it's not my pin, but I can't tell until I play Lamel. Twilight. Okay, let me just go all the way down to my Eve. Like, what is it? Revenant? Oh, I can hold on. Revenant. Did they made him better or worse? When a special active skill hits a target, flick with us, accelerate special active skill cooldown. This is for himself, right? This is for himself, right? But this special Revenant gets cooldown acceleration for himself, right? Duration 5 stacks. I'm assuming this is for himself, but whatever. Oh my gosh, there's so many changes. I don't want to read it. Destruction aura. Just put it back to 20. This was once 20%, but they put it back to 15. Whatever. Whatever, Cog. Physical defense reduction. What was this? I'll take it. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, no. The defense decrease is not that bad. This one, not too bad, but it's still a nerf. And then this one, now she only buffs herself. The strength, bravery, skill cooldown, cooldown acceleration will only apply to the caster. Well, the atomic still gives the damage reduction, right? Right? Or not really. Well, like, I think it still does, right? So for me, Queen's Authority, 30%, 10% more damage. My only question is, right here, this thing, Queen's Authority, Queen's the potential. Nope. Where is it? Where is it? Queen's. Wait, what? It's a crown. It's this one. Okay, right here. When it increase attack power of somebody, when somebody cast skills, gain a buff and recover MP based on number set. Okay, hold on. So when summoned units cast a skill. Okay. So okay, that is just outright 10% damage increase. Great. Like, and I'm assuming that's like from a dual casting. When summons cast a skill, so I'm like, well, the thing is, like, that buff, this buff was here before she had dual casting, so I'm assuming that's just all my skills. I'm assuming that's just all my skills that's related to Oberon and Philia. And then maybe Heaven's Fist, Sweeper, and Pressure. Just maybe, I think. And that's a nerf, but I could live with that. That's 3% less. You know, not 5%. That's just 3%. I'm mostly fine losing 20% defense, physical magic. Losing like 20% shred is not that bad, or not the end of the world, because there's enough defense shred sources to go around, which is you know, wall title's a thing, the wind orb is a thing. Like, wall title, as long as someone has wall title, we'll be mostly fine, I think. Or, you know, just play someone that has 100% defense, ignore it, and then it doesn't matter. And physical damage received. Alright, that's fine. So, overall, Code of Century is fine. Apparently, they also decreased the defense of boss test services, so the defense shred isn't too bad. Okay, yeah. Alright, could we just then maybe we just ignore the defense ignore then, or the defense shred? Not the defense ignore, defense shred. But this Cold Cyril, she just outright lost 12% damage. Like, why? Like, and Electronic Fall is fine. And she lost 12%. And she gained 2% crit damage. I'm like, bruh. Is she fine? Yes and no. In terms of damage output. Like, just to compete with the others, yes and no. He's like, not so great. Code Antitheus says, she don't... Oh shit, go back. Applies on allies out on the stage for a target for 20 seconds. Yeah, okay, yeah. She does not provide attack buff no more. Her shred is still the same, which is great, I guess. And add a new special, add cooldown decrease. And your... Where is it? And cooldown is decreased by 20%. Hey, that's an addition. Like, basically, if you're already like capped like 35% cooldown decrease, and then you plus 25 on top of that, then you get like 60% cooldown decrease. So, and they buffed your cooldown acceleration by essentially 10%, or like, you know, like from base 10%-ish. I just realized. Why is it staggering? It shouldn't stagger. But yeah. So you'll be fine. You should not have cooldown problems, probably. Surely. I think you shouldn't. Especially, you know, in PvP you'll definitely become more spammable. Like, I can already imagine like Cold Antithesis is doing more of the that one skill that basically she just dashes. Oh, what is this? I'm burnt. What happened? But I want. What happened? What happened? But yeah, Cold Antithesis is fine. She is most well, but like, hold up. For losing 15%, or I don't know, I think it was 15%, like 50% or 10% physical attack power. She gains cooldown 25% cooldown decrease, and then like practically 10% cooldown, 1.1 times cooldown acceleration. So I think that's a fair trade, probably. At the cost of, hey, you need to spam more in order to keep up with your damage. Comet Crusader. Oh no. Hold on, I just realized something. You know, if everyone can hybrid, Comet Crusader could kind of go could kind of max out his funny tenacity damage gimmick. You guys know what I mean, right? So all you need is one healer, right? So you need, yes. So all he needs is a DA, and you know, third path, Luciel, then Codescentia. Then he could get Prime Operator in the party, and then don't. No, not Radius Soul, There's another one. Don't. And then hold on. Who? Like instead of Radiant Soul, then who else would it be? Like who else? Let me think. Like, hello, Ahara Aishi. Let me think about it, because I know I think install drones don't count, but I know the cube counts, but then like you don't exactly want the cube. Nisha Labyrinth, but then like she can only summon one at a time, because like Labby only summons one at a time. And then let me think. Like, because what else consider as an entity? But you know what, I can think about that next time. So, slight nerf, that's good. Bull, more damage, good. 10% gone. Well, actually, no, I guess that kind of facilitates it. Decreasing defense, decreased physical defense. You know, that's kind of that he could live with that. 10. Okay, that's a noticeable nerf, kinda. He lost 10%, and then but he has more cooldown. He has more cooldown acceleration. Look at that. He has more now. And then, and he has more cooldown reduction. He'll be fine. Okay, basically, Comet Crusader has something similar with Cold Antithesis, where he'll be fine now, I guess. And this, I don't really, wait, hold up. I don't really see Burst Wolf, but whatever. Like, that's one of the things I don't really pay attention to. He's hybrid now, oh my god. I could break a, well, like he doesn't only buff my crit rate anymore. Unless they remove that. Hey, right here, right there, crit rate, look at that. You buff my crit and physical magical attack power. Nice. I bring you with me to Doom Raid, so I could use less crit rate. But no. I can make gosh not carry me Doom. Now let's go. Yeah! That's the plan! I can play with magical people now. That's the whole, that's kind of what I want. Like, You know, it does make me think though, like if the dungeons are getting nerfed at the same time while we're getting nerfed, I believe it's not that bad. Like, it shouldn't be that bad. Receive physical, magical, slight buff. Defense is not too much of a problem. The defense decrease is not too much of a problem. Buff, not too much of a problem. I think he's losing a lot of is he losing a little bit too much defense? Oh no, that's the same thing. Okay, never mind. I'm still under gear though. You don't know how big Cold Ultimate nerf is? It's not that bad. If anything, like, you're kind of a bit more selfish. If anything, just a bit more, because Atomic Shield only applies to yourself now in terms of the damage amp. The damage amp value of Atomic Shield only applies for yourself. Other than that, your support capabilities is practically the same. Like, that's how it is for Cold Ultimate. Deuce Air. You do more damage. I believe this is the standardized support thingy where if anything lasts for 60 seconds, they overlap, I guess. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. No, Cold Ultimate's fine. She's fine. Damage support nerfed. Defense shred. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like the healers. They got a whole paragraph. Like, I guess I don't exactly want to read through it, but this skill gives cooldown acceleration now. Well, hold on. Deucer always been giving cooldown acceleration, right? Wait, did they just move the skill and that's it? MP recovery rate increase. I believe this is MP gain, which is... Well, hold on. This is similar to Comic Crusaders, This is similar to Comic Crusaders, what's it called? Like the thing where he increases the MP gain for allies when they attack the enemies. Like this is very similar. Well, hold on. Does Comic Crusader still has this? Has that passive or a buff or whatever? Or it's gone? Because if it doesn't say anything about removing that, then dude, like just having a Comic Crusader and then in a Deuce Air, no, the party does not have to worry about mana at all. Like literally. And then you got that. I think that one got where I was. Yeah, so DPS was lower. Yeah, got where I was trying to dual trait Bandish main, so DPS was lower. Yeah, where is it? That one's fine. I was right there. Damage reduction remove. Wait, what? Brave. Wait, what? Hold on, then what's the point of... Wait, hold on, this is modded. Hold on, then what's the point of modded Brave cover then? Isn't modded Brave cover basically it just gives damage reduction to everyone? Right? No use for Brave cover anymore? Hold up, but the unmodded one still gives it, right? Keep reading. Deuce Air, not consuming special changes to special resource recovery per second. Okay, basically his special active cooldown acceleration remove. It changed to a different skill. Light Crest grants special effect accelerate active skill cooldown and remove certain special resources. Oh, hold on. So, not consuming resources change to special resource recovery per second. Okay. So he gives support for, you know, the nature force, the cannonballs, the what's it called? Sentimental points, and then the dynamo mutation points, right? And then like what's it called? The energy orbs from Aura. Yeah, that stuff. Okay. He gives that stuff now. Great. Not consuming resources change to recovery per second. Okay, hold up. Alright, hold on. Are these the same thing? Deuce, yeah. Deuce, air. Wait, what? Are these the same thing, right? They look like the same thing, yeah, whatever. Espada! All suppression type skills will now stack across different aura paths. Does that mean, like, if 4 auras in the party, everyone use suppression? And then, like, instead of the usual, you know, just 1 aura, 25 decrease, and then 4 auras, so you use suppression, it'll be like 40% physical magical decrease, right? They're like, cool, it stacks now. That one. Physical attack increase, remove. She lost 10% damage. An effect, special active skill. She got 15% more damage. 15%, Is it, like, this is for herself, right? This is for herself, right? Valor Devotion. I'm assuming this is for herself. And then this is receive. And this is fine. Alright, so Aspara got buffed. That's it. She just got buffed. Devi. Same thing, suppression. Skill cooldown decrease is gone. That's I believe that's a noticeable nerf. Maybe, I don't know. 7 seconds is kind of a lot, maybe. But more front load damage. Added physical, okay. And then she could hybrid shred. She lost 5% damage. Wait. Skill cooldown 5% damage. Special active skill cooldown decrease in Un mode. When casting special active skill, remaining special active skill cooldown will be reduced. Oh, she got the Tempest Burster passive. She got it. Like it. Well. Yeah, like, you know, I guess it's not that bad, I think. But then, like, there's no, like, instant, like, 7 cooldown decrease. AV got noob. Wait until I get there. Look at me, I'm overcooked. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, what happened? Oh! Oh my gosh! You're a muffin! Oh my! Yeah, like, maybe I would nibble, but then I don't know about eating it whole. Allies, buff, slight nerf. The physical magical defense shred doesn't matter too much. Buff, more damage, slightly nerf. That doesn't matter. So charge all orbs to track only the caster orb. Soul orbs can no longer be collected by allies. So, well, she's more selfish now. Well, like, all her orbs are selfish now. which is like it's not that bad. This is like no change, assuming like you know how things are gonna be. This is no change. And then she got physical decrit. Wait, what? 10 to 3%? This is not a typo, right? But at the same time, you know, once again, defense decrease doesn't matter too much. It does not. This is a nerf. Gosh damn it. But whatever. Receive. This is a very slight nerf. Somewhat noticeable nerf. Okay, Shakti's fine. Shakti's fine. Okay, the universal cooldown acceleration, damage reduction. She now, well, hold up. Surya always been able to shred elemental resistance, right? They're just moving it, right? Right here, super armor remove. Wait, what? Convert. Ah! Convert spam in PvP is gone. But whatever. Wait, then what's the point of convert then? Yeah, whatever. Elemental Grace. Now. What does this do? That's it? This skill just became damage, and that's it. Or like small damage. And it's a strength. They better buff this skill damage. They better buff that damage. Like, just raw 4,000, practically raw 4,000 on a skill, and it does nothing else. That doesn't look good. Unless, like, you know, I don't know how big the big skill's not that big, right? Damage reduction remove. It's turtle stance. What do you mean? You could just make it where damage reduction increase for the caster only. Oh yes, the turtle. The shell doesn't harden apparently. Oh well. More support stuff. Hold on up. Add a new effect. MP usage decreased depending on joining stacks. What the frick is joining stacks? Or maybe that's just her. This for herself, I think, right? I think it's for herself. Okay, alright. This is where her super armor is now. Oh, it's 20 seconds. Oh, it has a cleanse. Ah. This skill was kinda useless. Now they're making people use it. Well, I'm assuming that's the case. Each energy costs 30 MP. Hold on, what's the point of convert then? What does convert or convert all remaining MP to energy? Okay, it's just basically I need energy, so I'ma get it. That's it. Okay, this is basically just a resource skill. That's literally it. It's just a resource skill. That's all. It's the same thing with my summon to mind. My summon to mind is just a resource skill. This is just a resource skill now. You can terrorize people with it, but not anymore on that on this. Not anymore. And she got more. Oh shoot, that's a funny damage increase. Like for herself, I think. That's I think I remember seeing that. Upon a casting, refresh the duration of the Frozen Inferno buff on allies. I don't even know what's the Frozen Inferno buff. Whatever. Special resource recovery speed. Well, hold up. Wait, if Gosta said like all supports are essentially standardized, does that mean all healers can do like almost every healer can do? Unless, like, you know, each healer has at least one thing unique, right? Right? Or no? Because like Deuce Ear has like recovery per second, and then she has recovery per second. I think. Then well, hold on up. Why the hell does she need this? Well, hold up. If this exists, she doesn't need this. Okay, they have some other stuff. They have some stuff other they can do for the most part. They can all do the same thing. Others can't do. Okay, they have some other stuff others can't do, but for the most part, they all do the same thing. Like, special resource recovery speed. Why would you need this? Or maybe you just need the instant max energy just to do something. I don't know. Probably. Not okay. Defense decrease, not a problem. Defense decrease, not a problem. Well, at least it shouldn't be. That's all right. You lost damage. You got ever so slightly more damage. More damage. And you lost damage. Duration 5 seconds. Your cooldown acceleration is increased ever so slightly. Well, hold on. She could have this special active cooldown acceleration 2 times cooldown acceleration. Wait, when she used the 2 skills, right? Oh, actually, no. Never mind. It's this one. Wait, this is a skill, right? Or it's a passive? When a party member attacks an enemy with the Knight's Mark, they will explode and damage him. Wow. Well, hold on up. That has an internal cooldown for stacks it 2 procs. So... Okay, hold up. If there's an enemy with the Knight's Mark nearby, receive a damage reduction, increase buff, and gain charge stacks when using a skill affected by trickery. Once you gain 5 stacks, you will reset the cooldown acceleration and increase it by 2 times for set duration. Wait. Charge will not stack during the cooldown acceleration. Wait, hold on. So her uptime and downtime is still the same then, right? Right? Because I thought I imagined it's easier to make the uptime. Like, by me glossing over the, like, uptime must be easier, right? Or it's like, you know, the uptime and downtime is still the same. Why? That damage fit the defense reduction. What the frig you got? Wait, hold up. Okay, never mind. It's nerfed, but defense decrease is not that bad. Is not the problem. Enemies hit will receive. Okay, that's nerfed, but it's fine. She got more damage. Flame Lord is fine. Flame Lord is fine. She's fine. Bloody Queen. Got a 5% nerf across the board. She's fine. And add Drista, or I just say 4-path LSS. Physical, magic, and damage. That's a noticeable nerf probably. But more damage though. Okay, that nerf don't matter. Shred is same. And special active cooldown decrease will only apply to caster. Okay, so she's fine. More damage. Still the same. Fourth path Elysis is fine. Fourth path Elysis is fine. Or if not, I don't know. I think she got buffed. I think overall, fourth path Elysis got a slight buff. I think. Like in terms of like like in comparison to the roster, I think she has a slight buff. All right. Domebringer, 2% nerf. That's nothing. 5% attack power increase. That's something. More damage. And wait, what the freak? Dude, Doombringer is fine. He's fine. He got more damage. Doombringer overall got more damage. Where the freak are you? Where 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 are you? Let me scroll. Not Kudo no Naga. Who's up there? Oh wait, Dev, your Doombringer is fine. He's fine. Dominator. Receive. When you never receive increased by straight up nerfed. Gosh damn it. Like the received damage, physical damage increase. Oh, so 3% goes up to like, I don't know. When using 9 point, received damage increase will increase by 1.3. So this goes from 10% to 5%. That's a nerf. Lost 5% damage. Lost 2% more. Got 11. Okay, so okay, that's it. That's the positive. He's on the positive. And well, like 15, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. So 5. Okay, so that's a positive 2%. Oh, Dominator is fine. He's fine. Dominator is fine. Dominator is fine. This is for himself now. Oh well. Rest in peace, support Mad Paradox. Even though you never weren't meant to be. This is fine. He got more damage. The physical and magical defense increase. It's fine. It's not a problem. Mad Paradox is 100% fine. Like if anything, Mad Paradox technically got a damage increase. Mad Paradox got buffed. Once again, like the physical magical defense is not that bad. Like the reduced effectiveness of physical magical defense is not that bad. Like universally. Stimpact is now useless. The physical magical attack power decrease and damage reduction is gone. Stimpack effects removed. Stimpack is now just a freaking bare bones active. Bruh. Or is it like yeah, it's an active, yeah. You know, just kind of similar with my Mega Electron Ball, but at least mine does a bit more damage. And then the physical magical attack decrease. Oh, he can reduce the damage on enemies now. Or he could hold on. Imagine. Or hold on, I just thought about this. Imagine if the duration was 60 seconds in PvP. Imagine. That'll be annoying as hell. Overmind could do that already. It just got moved to another skill. Ah, okay. Then I forgot which one then. The impact error due to original effect removal. Add. So. Immunity? Wait, immunity now gives the attack power buff now? Upon using skill immunity. Okay, immunity because added over a treatment tube tip. Okay, immunity is now a skill to use a bit more important skill to use now. Cure got nerfed. Cure got nerfed. Recover all special resources upon having cured applied. Well, okay, no, that's basically the same thing. Right here, immunity got buffed. And it's like the duration is okay. Duration of debuff immunity is increased by 5 seconds. Actually, oh, it gets buff action speed now. And once again, it gets physical magical attack power as well. So immunity is basically the support. Overmind's probably easier for him to play now. Less buttons to press. Yee. And this is gone. False diagnosis is... Oh, okay, this is the one. That decreases your physical magic. Well, hold it up. Where is it? Where is it? It's stronger. His physical magical attack power decrease is stronger now. False diagnosis is stronger. He reduces the boss attack power now, or enemy attack power now. Oh, more. But not PvP is the same though. Sure, I see Overmind actually do stuff, right? Detoxification. Stronger, but you know, once again, at the same time, your other supports can do the same ish. Change duration based on applying within range. Change to duration based on instead of applying to. Change to duration based instead of applying within range. Well, hold on. I don't get it, but okay. Remove active special active skill damage increase. Oh, they changed. Oh, it physical, magical, and then physical, magical attack and defense. Okay, physical, magical, defense reduction. Oh, this is just not damage reduction. It's straight up physical, reduce physical damage received and reduce magical damage received. That's a new multiplier. This is a new multiplier. Like that's a new defense multiplier right there. Where is it? A lot of attacks ignore defense appears and does true damage. Yeah. I know. But more defense. PCA now has cooldown acceleration and all skill damage increase. Okay. And then where is this one? Mass examination. Physical magical attack power is gone. Which I always Overmind's my party. I just tell them give me mass examination. That's what I care the most. Just more damage per skill cast. But it gives hyperactive cooldown acceleration now. Hold up. Technically, this would be redundant for Overmind then, right? Did you buy a cookie? No. This is technically redundant for Overmind, right? Like the cooldown acceleration? Because all more Overmind has to do is like actually no. You know, I could imagine like Overmind basically doing a hyperactive damage setup now. I can imagine. Because all you need is like, I don't know, like the other people to give you hyperactive cooldown acceleration. And then he'll be able to use this hyperactive like maybe every 20 seconds or 10 seconds. I don't know, something like that. Unless, like, you know, the other characters might get their hyperactive cooldown acceleration nerfed or changed. I don't know. Physical magical damage increase. Instead of losing physical magical attack, they lose action speed. So everybody will get slower instead of get weaker. Funny. Mod detoxification, whatever. Remove immunity PC stim pack effective skill due to original move rule. Remove detoxification from effective skills. Hold up! Wait, where'd it go? Hold up, does that mean this just becomes damage? Particle accelerate disable effect just becomes damage? Charlie's so bad now? This just, but hold on, but mod E, you know, bravery for fourth path for Overmind is just damage now, right? That's it? It's just damage skill? Like, remove detoxification effect from allies. Like, it's just damage skill, I think. Trolley. Special active, that is just HP. And MP cost decrease. Hold up, this is still only for one person, right? This is still only for one person, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. So... yeah, it's kind of worthless. You know what they could have done? They could have made this bigger. They 100% should have just made this bigger. I bet they knew universally that this is going to be kind of useless. Like, why not just make this bigger? Why not double it? Why not double it? Or not give it like a different unique effect, I don't know. Or like make this 1.5 times, I don't know. But yeah, basically Trolley Dilemma is now useless. And I guess mass examination could work with some characters. Or like some crazy person that likes to stack hyperactive damage. Including me. And you do more damage. More damage. Good luck. You could solo now. Good job. Power of Aurochs. This is the one that gives cooldown acceleration, right? Alright, yep. Alright. You're fine. You're slight. Okay, ever so slight nerf. Another somewhat noticeable nerf. More damage. Physical crit damage increase. But that's... well, hold on. This is a different... hold on. This is technically a separate multiplier then, right? Permanently increase critical damage for physical attack. May apply burst to terror target. Like, this is for themselves, right? Wouldn't give you out of principle safer glory. Increase my hyperactive uptime. Well, whatever. I believe this is for themselves. So they do more damage. And increase uptime ever so slightly. So catastrophe is fine. Defense reduction, not that bad. Ever so slightly more damage. More damage. That's the same thing. Ally buff remove. More selfish now. And more damage. Alright, Innocent got buffed. Innocent got buffed. Innocent got buffed. That's good. This is not a problem. Reduction during duration 10 seconds. Wait, what? Increase damage received, increase remove. Wait, hold up. Mortal Fear? Oh. Well, that's gonna be awkward now. That's gonna be awkward for like the main Lu transformation thing. Dark Plasma is the same. Brutal Rod does not overlap with Thorns of Hell anymore. Eh. I'm assuming that's a nerf. Attack power increase, that's a buff. Once again, I guess damage reduction is not a problem. I mean, defense, not damage reduction. Physical magical defense reduction is not a problem. Crit damage receive, remove. Bruh. So there goes like 12%. Thorns of Hell, I forgot. What are... Yeah, okay, never mind. The same thing. Maniac Demon Form, all skill cooldown reduction, 70%. Wait, what? Wait, this is when they transform, right? Oh, wait, their transformation has more damage now. Or like there is more spammable now. So for losing a defense shred, they could spam their skills more now. And I guess and losing the crit damage, I guess they can spam more skills and more physical attack power. So they're fine. Third pad Lucio's mostly fine. Mostly fine. Fourth pad Lucio. They changed the trait. They changed the trait. I forgot what Killing Blow does, but whatever. Movement speed. Heartless ID is now Elemental Shred. I believe. Wait, did he have? Didn't they have another Elemental Shred skill? Changed. New effect added. Skill MP usage decrease. You know what? Not. Wait. This is a bit scattered. This is a buff, right? Yeah. Okay, that's a damage reduction buff. I remember this was strong at one point. Like it was like a lot or a lot more, but never mind. Per combination gauge. Okay, it's fine. They could. It's more useful. That's it. Cooldown acceleration. Where is it? Nerfed, ever so slightly. You know, like the last time. This used to be, I don't know, 1.3. Or I don't know. It used to be 1.4 or 1.3, and then it becomes 1.25. Then now it's 1.2. Nerf ever so slightly more. But they could do more. They do more damage now, or at least it's damage buff. Defense decrease. It doesn't matter, or I guess like it's not. It's meh. MP recovery. They could heal stronger. Wait, debuff. Their heal is a cleanse now. Their heal is a cleanse now. Hello, Scrim. Like their healing is both heal and cleanse. More damage. More damage. Like that's for themselves. That's the modded whatever. Tempest Burster. They standardized every support. That's what I'm looking. Lost physical. Oh, that's 10%. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, remember. Oh yeah, the overstrike status. This only applies to allies. This does not apply to Tempest Burster herself. So technically for Tempest Burster, this does nothing to her. for Tempest Burster herself. This does nothing to her other than to, like, lessen her attack support. Physical, magical, defense decrease. Once again, not too much of a problem, but it's gonna be hell of a lot noticeable in PvP. That 20% defense decrease in PvP was very noticeable. Now it's not. Ripperoni PvP. Because, like, you know, like for Tempest Bird, they use the Bread and Butter, Lancer, and then grenade launcher. Like, that's kind of how they do it. Now they just don't. They, I guess, don't bother using Lancer anymore, unless, you know, for stage control, something like that. This is the same. Okay, like this is fine. Laser's fine. And then she got more damage. She got more snowball damage. Wait, hold up. Added physical attack crit chance. She got more damage. But okay, so Tempest Burster is in PvP. Tempest Burster is mostly fine. If anything, I think she got buffed. Tempest Burster got buffed. Tempest Burster do more damage. That is more damage. Crit damage received, decrease, remove. Where is that? Okay, she lost She lost 10% crit damage for 9% more damage increase on her passive. But she got 3% more. Defense decrease or effects removed, that's not a problem. Because, like, I think kill point didn't reduce too much, I think. Damage increase. That's kind of meh. Is this kill point, right? Yeah, basically, okay, kill point is just purely for PvP, I guess. That's it. Or it's always been. Decrease physical magical defense and MP recovery for 10 seconds. Slight nerf and damage defense shred. Once again, not too much of a problem. She got more. She do a bit more crit damage now. Yeah, Minerva overall got buffed. Overall, Minerva got buffed. Oh no, not Minerva. Bloody Massacre got buffed. Gosh dang it, my brain. So Minerva, more damage. Can spam more for herself. Oh, hold on. She actually, like, help with special active cooldown decrease. Wow. Yeah, never mind. But more damage, more spam. Defense decrease reduced a little bit. Once again, not a problem. Minerva got buffed. Prime Operator, more damage. Only effect caster. Slight nerf. More spam. Slight nerf. And damage increase 8. Ever slightly nerf, but overall, she could spam. Overall, I guess her damage is probably roughly the same, but she can spam more now. Prime Operator can spam more skills now. There you go. Freeze. Okay, base iron or base skill freeze does not freeze anymore. Inflicted with extreme coldness for 3 seconds. What does frostbite do? Or it just, like, slows you and that's it. But anyways. Auto suggestion, slight nerf. And then he only buffs himself on cooldown acceleration. Well, yeah. And then oh my gosh. Hello, Diabolic Waffle. And then more crit damage. Richard's fine. Richard's fine. Blue hand, oh my gosh. Movement speed decrease, replacement freeze. It's a free skill now? Well, I thought I thought he had a bravery that's a free skill. No, that didn't nuke enough FPS because the thing is, I'm not in the dungeon. But did anybody ping me though? Oh shoot! No one pinged me. It's fine. I believe his elemental resistance shred is moved to elsewhere. Oh, this was his shred. Okay, this was his elemental shredding skill. Okay. So it's gonna move somewhere. Nuke FPS to 2.0, please. I don't know about that. I have 41k points. I'm sorry. Debuff immunity removal change. Debuff duration. His healing is buffed, right? I don't know. They changed his skill a bit. This one was physical magical attack power increase. Oh, it became a shield. %10 of the caster HP. You know what this means? And it lasts for 12 seconds. You know that 12 seconds is somewhat of a good time. But I could use that. Healing strike will last for 5 seconds, so I need to upkeep that to hell. Yeah. But this 10% HP shield for PvP. 10% low key don't matter. Yeah, for most people, yeah, it don't matter. But then like for me, it's like more noticeable for me. But then obviously in PvP, you know, a stronger offense is a better defense, obviously. But they're like, more HP. You keep fighting undergeared players. Only reason it matters. Like, I just need enough defense, probably, right? And was this one? Or this is an active skill. His active skill is not damaged no more. So that's where the elemental try to go. Defense, it has diminishing returns. Yosh can only do so much. The thing is, it's not that it has diminishing returns. It's more like the offense has just more to work with than defense. Or at least that's how I see it. And our damage can spike me by ice burn. Yeah. Like the thing is, like in PvP, there's only so much defense you can get to increase it. And then and for doing more damage, there's a lot more damage you can get than defense. Like, you know, like defense, you can only get damage reduction. You know, physical, magical, defense power, and then like a very unique reduced crit chance. But then like that kind of doesn't matter because everybody kills their crit rate, and then like. There's also a crit damage received decrease, but then that kind of also doesn't matter because the funny title you get also reduces your damage, which is not exactly worth it. I mean, realistically, just play better instead of taking people. If they have never MP, they can't nuke you. Well, obviously, but the thing is, I don't have an infinite. And then my knockdown rate is already above. Like noticeably high, so my options are not that great. And plus, I do have an infinite, but it's very lag sensitive, like very like it has to be like crisp peer-to-peer connection in order for me to do an infinite. If you did more damage, you would just force them into mana breaking. In a way, yes. Like, eh. Like the thing is, I do damage. It's just that I have to go to half HP first, probably. Blue hand, more solo DPSing stuff. He has 50%. Wait, it's always been 50%. Ignore. Inflicts physical, magical, defense degree. Okay, that's his shred right there. Realistically, people should be breaking the sec. They are confirmed. Well, for some characters, you know, they taking doesn't exist in higher PvP. Like, the thing is, though, the issue is, if I get caught as Cold Essentia, my options are almost not so great compared to what others can do. Where they have a active black hole, or they have a tracking skill, or they have a, what do we call it? A somewhat of a massive AoE box skill, but whatever. Like, obviously, I have Oberon Guard. Like, if I have Oberon Guard up, that means they have another skill up. And if I have Oberon Guard up, they'll, like, a skill trade with the Oberon Guard, I will essentially lose. That's it. Whoa. More damage. No freeze, but more damage, probably. Yeah, okay, no, this is buff skill, okay. Wind hose. Longer cooldown acceleration duration. Doff. Create explosion elevated domain attack and refresh the duration of Mr. I don't even know what Mr. is. Which Mr. Dish? Alright. Also, resource recovery speed increase. Alright, got it. Hersher. Technically a nerf. Wait, what? Wait. I just realized something, hold up. Weaken them and then bend them to yours. Inflict the target with continuous damage and decrease physical and magical defense. Hold up. The issue is... Wait, hold up. Debuff duration increases to 10 seconds. Wait, hold on. I'm like, where's the debuff? What's the debuff? Like, this is the debuff, but they're gonna remove this debuff. Wait, is the debuff mind control or like the you know the skill damage? Right? I'm assuming the mind control debuff is just that, or it lasts longer. Increase to 10 seconds. How long? Okay, never mind. It's just like, you know, 3 more ticks, whatever. Crit damage. Sayonara Kuronaga, thank you for being here. Slight nerf, but more damage. That's gone. That's nerf. Could spam more. But the hyperactive cooldown acceleration is removed. No! 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 Oh well, I guess like... Well, he could spam... Well, hold up. Wait a second. Wait. Actually, no, hold up. Never mind, forget it. My brain. Because I thought I read something wrong. I read something differently. Okay, never mind. I read it right. There is a mod. What are then why the hell would you? What's the difference between mod and unmod then? All right, mod does more damage. That's it. You use modded specifically just for ever so slightly more damage. That's literally it. Bruh. Well, hold up. Yep. You only use modded for just more damage. Ever so slightly. That's it. Gosh damn it. Okay. Unmodded to the garbage bin, literally. More damage. More damage. Alright, blue fourth path iron is mostly fine. Defense decrease nerf. Physical magical damage increase. Ever so slightly nerf. She's fine. Remove the animation while skill duration ends. She could use Great Birth more faster now, I think, right? Command activation skill charge increase. I think mass examination still works great with her, right? Right? So she could use it sooner again. Radiant Soul. I think it's yeah, it's safe to say they're all being standardized. You know, some skills are easier to use. Some one handful of skills becomes useless, I guess. Oh my gosh. Where the freak? What I don't mean to download it, but open. I said open a new tab, but whatever. Whatever. Reflection. Okay, thank God it still works the same way, but they basically that's her. It's kind of like her. It's her everything defense skill, and a cooldown acceleration. And then it's windy. It's her everything buff, everything offensive skill, everything defensive skill. Those are gone. Okay, yeah, that I already know. It's windy. It's everything offensive. Reflection, everything defensive. Sun shower, just heal, nerfed, but then just heal. And then Milky Way. Wait, is there Milky Way up here? No. Okay, never mind. And Milky Way, slight. Is it nerfed? Okay, Milky Way is elemental shred. That's all you need to know. You need to use Milky Way. It's windy, and reflection, and then sun shower, and then everything else is just bonus. You need to use 1, 2, 3, 4 skills on Radiant Soul now. Nisha Labyrinth. More damage. That's negligible defense. Defense shred. Whatever. Wookie. Add a magical attack power. So Zuma's power not only applies to the caster. Wait, what? Oi! Hello, Bunga. So... Wait, physical magical attack power by 20%. Oi! Okay. This... Okay, this is fine. Gosh. This is fine. And special active damage. Okay, Nisha Labyrinth got buffed. Overall, Nisha Labyrinth is buffed. Overall. Tuipicaro. Nothing changed for her. Whatever. First Path Noah. Buff. It's fine. Ever so slight nerf. Whatever. It's fine. Ever so slight nerf. It's fine. 12, 18. Somewhat of a nerf. It's fine. Damage. Okay, no. More skill spamming. Alright, Liberator's fine. How much ERP is the standard now, actually? 400 has always been max damage. Celestia. Let's see. He hybrid now, but nerfed. Yeah, ever so slightly nerfed. 3 stack to remove after duration. Okay, slight nerf, but hybrid now. What need chart? Allies. Okay, no. He becomes smaller. He recovered MP for himself, and he has ever so slight cooldown acceleration for himself. Alright. Horoscope. More damage. Aquarius symbol max stat. Wait, hold it up. What does Aquarius do anyways? I don't even know what Aquarius do. But whatever. It looks like he does more damage. That's all I can imagine. Unless like this is a nerf. Because I don't know. Slight nerf. Same thing. Same thing. His healing is increased apparently. Nerfed. Effect for nebula increased by 20%. What does this do? Okay, this is his cleanse. Okay, his cleanse got hot fixed, but whatever. Or it got tweaked. But I don't know if it's better or worse. Special active cooldown increase will only affect to the caster. When Gemini symbol domain is created, block 80% of the damage for a very short duration and decrease the caster's active skill cooldown. Wait, what? When Gemini card. Okay, I think that's one of his V skill card. When it's activated? Or like, all of his skills just decrease by 1 second. That's it, right? Like, I'm assuming that's literally it. Which is, I guess... I guess it's fine. Like, that's a buff, I guess. But, cooldown decrease. Alright, that's faster. Less damage. Okay, that's the mod. Okay. Oh, I guess Celestia got a slight nerf, if anything. Which is like, I guess Celestia is mostly fine. But he'll do just a bit less damage. Nexpedia. Of course, I believe, let's see, let me see. Verdict. Moon Shard is just damage. Moon Shard is just damage now. This one, target skill. The target of skill cooldown reduction is changed. All skill cooldown decrease during full moon awakening. Wait, what's the difference? Full moon, full moon, full moon, full moon. Does it just apply to both? Yeah, whatever, I don't know. High tide is useless. The giant whale is the cleanse now. White dwarf is cooldown acceleration. Wait, I think it's still the same. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's still the same. Whatever. Hold on, what's the 3%? Casters additional. Okay, this is for them to spam more. Okay, got it. Extinction is their elemental shred now. Their healing got nerfed. I thought Nexpedia's like healing is already kind of not so great, but then it's less. Hold on, help. HP absorb effect removed. Blessing of the Moonlight removed. Restore the HP and MP of allies within the moon's range. Did it got nerfed? I think it got nerfed. I don't understand why they're doing this hybrid stuff. It's because I am stuck with playing only half of the player base, and that's it. At least when it comes to my main. And if I want to play with the other half of the player base, it's either I have to go build a healer, or I have to build another like physical damage dealer, or not physical, magical damage dealer. Which is my magical damage dealer is weaker, just because like I have more stats allocated for my main. But yeah. I guess you can play with your mom now, Ace-Law. Oh yeah, definitely. I could play with my mom now. We could run dungeons together now. Yeah. Like I get to play with my more of my friends. Instead of like, oh shit, I can't help you because I'm physical, you're magical. Like God freaking dang it. I got a pocket avarice, but then like, I can terrorize you there. How bad? Oh, but hold up, it's nerfed. Gosh dang it, it's nerfed. Wait, why is there 2 copies of these? Wait, what, are these the same thing? Oh no, they're the masterclass skills. Okay, never mind. But why put that stuff on like Knight Emperor, Immortal, Furious Blade, etc.? Well, they already can. The issue is like if they never buffed, or if they never provided buffs in the first place, or any form of damage support, literally no one will grab a dead weight. Or basically, if an Immortal does not know how to do damage, and they only reach the bare minimum combat power, even I would not exactly want to bring them, because they provide nothing to me. Because I could at least get someone else that could provide at least a little more damage increase, and then bring them with me. So in short, like synergy is nerfed for the sake of everybody being able to play together. Like damage decrease is not too much of a problem. The physical magical defense decrease is not too much of a problem. No, like the big DPS characters, they're mostly fine. Like, you know, not Blue Hand, like Richer, or even like Innocent, like they're fine. They're mostly fine. Yeah, but if you can't do damage, you're pretty much dead weight now, though. In a way, yes. But you know, they can still kind of support, but again, there's a little less support on the, you know, the main DPS characters. Since everyone expected to do damage, yeah. Okay, tell me. Like people who are undergeared or like Raven Rena, at least a Revenant or a Peach rely on us. Synergy is mostly standardized too. I feel like it's been standardized ever since Lithia showed up. My ability fighter does more than most of the classes in terms of synergy. Well, it's because it's just straight up crit damage. It's just straight up raw crit damage, and you get to do more crit. We all get to do more crit damage just because the enemy's HP gets lower. So characters without healers are cooked. Revenant got their cooldown takeaway for allies. Hold up, but doesn't Revenant have like cooldown? Like Revenant has cooldown acceleration. Where is it? Go to let me go to Revenant real quick. Like he has cooldown acceleration now. Or at least that's how I see it. Where is he? Well, I saw him have cooldown acceleration. Oh, first page. Go back up. Gosh damn it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here, right here, right here. New effect: when a special active skill hits a target inflicted with velocity, accelerate special active skill cooldown. Right here. He has cooldown acceleration when he hits an enemy with that's already debuffed with the seed, and I'm assuming like this, like he's fine, right? He has his cooldown acceleration. Just right here. And guess what? Well, he gets a bit of it in PvP, but I guess that kind of doesn't matter too much. Did it get removed from allies? Is the real question. Oh, I guess that. Because there's no way his damage is compensated. Right. Upon awakening, stage 3 also increase physical attack. Right here, right here. Right here. More physical attack power. Like straight up 20% more. Right? Well, hold up. Hold up. So that's 4% right there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 9. Where is it? Duration. 9, 14. Defense decreases is negligible. Sprout does the same thing, right? It's the same thing. 14. And then 1, 2, 14, 2, 16. Did they nerf Catacomb again? No, they did not. Where is it? Okay, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Hold up. So, like, 16. But like, the negative quote unquote percentages is like a 16%, negative 16% in total, and then he gets like plus 20% right here. Unless y'all say explicitly, like, you know, the effects of these skills are pretty massive compared to like a 20% attack increase, right? While something like Bloody Queen gives 21.74. And the most self-attack to be it gives 20. Alright, I guess buff Sprout damage cog. Like, in short, I believe Horribly Revenant is practically in the same spot, when it comes to the universal changes. I believe Revenant is just in the same horrible spot. Then, like, yeah, I guess. Until like one day they increase the scaling of, like, I don't know, his skills alone, like not the stats, not the funny stat or passive, just like, you know, the raw percentages, like the raw percentages of this, or, you know, Sprout or whatever. Like, I guess. Hold on. Like, doesn't it his mod E skill does a lot of damage though? Or no? Or actually, I don't even know. Like, we're Raven. Ads go away. Like, is it this one, right? Damnation. How much damage you do again? I guess that's just better for small boss. I guess that's just more consistent for small bosses. Gosh damn it. Well, I just remember. Wait, hold up. Does all of his skill does not go past like 50,000, right? Like all of his skills, like or like the any other of his braveries, does not go past 50,000%, right? No, not that one. Stop the cap. No, okay, that's no good. Okay. No, none of them do, I don't think. I guess that is rough. Alright, now we could just go back to Morpheus. I'm sorry, Revenant. Slight nerf. He could spam more skills now. Well, his cooldown acceleration stronger. Buffed for the nerf. And then ever so slightly nerfed. He could spam more skills, but then other than that, he's with a slight damage nerf. He's still Morpheus is practically fine. Use 2 down to increase buff effect. Power Stone is nerfed by how much? Ever so slightly nerfed. She's fine. And she don't have to worry about her gem skills anymore, I think. Well, hold it up. She don't have to worry about her special resources anymore, right? Correct? Am I wrong? She doesn't have to worry about it. Oh, well, this is technically a buff for her, right? They got rid of. Like, this is a buff for her, right? Like, she does, so she doesn't have to worry about, like, of course she could use, what's it called? Charging gem? Because it's, like, special resource recovery. Not consuming was better. Ah. Ah, okay. Okay, then this technically is technically a nerf, but then it's manageable, correct? Right? Actually, no, hold on. Yeah, okay, never mind. It might be a nerf. Alright, then does that mean Gemless is dependent on, like, resource recovery then? Since we had a solar healer meta, Gemless won't survive. Oh yeah, the mana sustain. Hold on, does that then just Gemless? All Gemless needs is just a Comic Crusader in a DA, right? Or or a Common Crusader and then any other healer, right? Or it's just DA, I think. Yeah, Common Crusader and DA. Because like because Deuce Ear now gives MP gain increase upon attacking, or I guess or both attacking and receiving. Right? Because like that like the MP gain will help a lot, right? Like you know, while like DA is like providing healing. All gemless would go to Mischief. Just because of this. Or AC. Like, I guess. Maybe. So it's just Mischief. Hold on, let me think. Oh well. Val, no defense, but you tether to someone. Inspire is now useless. Okay, yeah, Inspire just becomes useless. Falling Flower becomes useless. Or not exactly useless, but then Inspire is useless. Falling Flower can do some damage or not really. Yeah, Falling Flower could do some damage, but once again, that's not what you use it for. So, useless, I guess. And where is it? Magical defense increase. Reasonable price is set duration has to more effect against her change of defense. So she lost her physical magical defense increase. She lost. Okay, it's just a buff. Generosity, where is it? Generosity gives nothing now. That's what it's telling me. Generosity gives nothing now. Inspire gives nothing. Samstor will now gives damage reduction, or universally. Hold up. But does Avra still has a thing where she still gives more damage to the vowed person or no? Samstor caster vow magic creates change to move speed. Add a new effect damage reduction effect. Caster and Vower more jump speed increase. Bruh. Wait, that's it? Caster Vower physical magical attack power increase. Now Caster Vower move and jump speed increase. Not anymore. Okay, okay, Sandstorm is obviously a must. Vow is useless. The issue is you need a Vow though, right? You still need a Vow, right? Like that's the issue is you still need a Vow. Okay, this Generosity. Oh my gosh, I don't. Whatever. Generosity is outright useless now. This skill sucks in terms of damage. Other than that, it's gonna be just a stun. It's gonna be a stun skill in PvP, and that's it. And I guess less tanky in PvP as well. And add new effects, increase action speed, and all skill cooldown acceleration. Pweh. The universal stuff. That. Okay. Horizon is now elemental shred now. Miracle is now a freaking cleanse. Okay. Miracle is a heal and a cleanse together. Rumor is basically useless now. Or like there's less of a reason to use it anymore. Okay, you just don't need Rumor anymore. That's it. Kudos is gone. I love using Kudos. I love that 10% max HP shield. I love it. It's gone now. Oh well. Special she can spam more skills now. She can spam a little faster. Rumor probably still your best active to proc wall. Nah, I'm using the other skill. I'm using the other one, which the one that gives me the gemstones. The active that gives gemstones. I'm gonna use that one instead. Like as in like I always kind of been using that one. And then enhanced valve effect will only appear to the caster. What? Upon awakening, stage 3, immediately apply reasonable price to party members. Enhanced valve effect won't apply to caster. Buff will be maintained upon. Buff will be maintained upon removing valve. New effect added: physical attack increase. Enhanced valve effect and gain physical and additional damage to walls by duration to caster. Wait. I still need a Val though, right? I still need a Val to buff myself, right? Because like solo Avarice, like she's not getting this damage increase if she doesn't Val anyone, right? Or she gets it by default. Okay, no, you don't get it. Man. You can only Val a person. So, okay, in order to get this buff, I need to Val someone. But in a solo dungeon, if I can't Val anyone, then I don't get this damage buff. Right? Oh my gosh. So, solo, this is never gonna happen. So yeah, Avarice is not getting the damage from this. That's just telling you to awaken, isn't it? Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, hold on. Wait. Upon awakening, stage 3, immediately apply reasonable price. No. You know what? Never mind. Okay, I guess he could be right, but then the thing is reasonable price. No, like because because I remember, like when I Val someone, that's when I get the boss damage increase. Like reasonable price and collection of payment is a different passive. Like when you cast a Val, both you and the Vowed person gets the boss damage increase. So that's what I'm saying, like this stat. Oh my gosh, react. These two stats, you don't get these at all if you're solo. Like if you Val someone, you do more damage. If you Val to no one, you don't get the damage. So the Val for no get only you get the boss damage. Only Avarice gets the boss damage and the physical attack power. She can't get this. She cannot get these two buffs if she's alone. At least that's how I seen it. So solo mode, she don't get this buff unless like reasonable price and collection of payment. What the hell is that exactly? Unless you know I'm basically spouting out bullcrap. Where is it? Sandstorm call, nope. Logical choice, reasonable price. And wait, what's the other one? Collection of payment. Nope. 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 Prove. Okay, it's the masterclass passive. Wish in mind. Grand door. What the frick is collection of payment? Or collection and payment, or unless that's in the reasonable price. Okay, yeah, I guess it is. Fortune 5 grand and the Devour will gain collection and payment, while the other primers gain reasonable price. See, okay, look, right here. Yeah, okay, you're right. It's the coins. So collection and payment, reasonable price. Like you get max MP increase, and then like reasonable price is basically the special. Oh, hold up, where is it? Where's the reasonable price? Where the frick is it? Logical, nope. Wait, is it logical? Wait, right here. So 3-beat awakening, she only gets physical magical defense increase. And oh my gosh, I already forgot. And max MP increase, which I kind of noticed that already. That's all she gets. You need to vow someone in order to get more boss damage. Damage increase amount increase duration. Loki, I don't think I want my healer doing damage anyways. Great. Since we solo healer. So in short, she's not getting this physical attack piece unless she's with a party member. And I guess in a way, like if it's solo healer, like I guess the stakes are a bit higher for healers. Or more specifically, if a healer dies in the party, it's gonna be a bit scary for everyone. I need them to be doing everything, and bad healers will also be noticeable. So you mean bad healers are gonna get filtered, right? Since no one to make up for it. Like the thing is, like nobody, like the party, what's it called? Since the quote unquote new party formation, which is like when this update kicks in, is gonna be 5 DPS and then 1 healer. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough for people that wants to just simply heal or support, or more specifically, you know, is not the funnel of 1 healer no more. It's the reverse funnel of like is it? We support this DPS to get the clear, and now it's more like we gotta clear for this healer type of thing, or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe like it's always been like that. I don't think this update's going through. It's only up to the test server right now, not actually up. All I'm thinking is that if this update goes through, so certain characters has to get buffed in terms of damage. Just like certain characters, at least, you know, Revenant, at least. Like, nah, I don't know, or if not. Like, or not, how about this? Like, how to say? The healers, like the way how this works, healers cannot form parties together anymore. Like, assuming that, like, the buffs, all the support effects are basically gonna overlap and not, stack on each other. Healers cannot run together no more. Multiple healers in general just cannot run no more anymore. That's literally it. Assuming that's how it works. Like, because there's gonna be no such thing as 1 DPS 5 healers anymore if this update goes in. Assuming that, once again, the support buffs and debuffs don't stack on each other no more. Assuming. Cause you think solo healer 5 selfish DPS is just better. In what's it called? In an optimal sense, yes. In an optimal sense, because it's more optimal for 5 DPS to go at it, and then 1 healer providing basically everything, instead of like you needing 2 healers and then like four DPS to do as much damage they can, which you could do. More damage can happen if there's 5 healers. Yes, that I guess objectively that's more optimal. Oh my gosh, why is that coming so low? But like we're never gonna have those moments where like it's gonna be like one main DPS and then like 4 healers anymore. We're not gonna have that. We're not gonna have those moments anymore. Synergy just doesn't matter. You know, if it never mattered, then hopefully at one point COG just removes it. But then I think they're not removing it anytime soon. Because not providing an attack power over a selfish DPS. This just put pressure on the healer, since you would only want a good healer. I could think of a few people that might be a little bit worried. I could think of a few people. But at the same time, why would you want a second healer? They just overwrite your... Yeah, like that. The issue is... Yeah, when the update comes in, then nobody... Then... there's no reason... There's almost no reason, or more specifically... A second healer is just redundant. It's like redundant... Another healer is redundant as the same as like having a CE and a CE in the party. And then like a redundant as a healer and a healer in the party. Only Gemless would want a second healer for the MP. Only Gemless. I feel like doesn't other DPS also needs mana as well? Like, you know, Fury, like what's it called? Fatal Phantom is fine. Like maybe the Ravens, or L-Boy. Or, you know, Morpheus, or actually, no, Morpheus, he has his own sustain. Almost all 4 path kind of has their own sustain. Or Lucio, they have their double MP. They have double MPR. They're I guess they're fine. I guess. Like Ara, but then like. But Ara used less MP or she loses less MP in general just because she's using energy orbs. Like I get like Cold Zero needs the MP, but I guess 1 healer is almost enough. Cold Ultimate doesn't have MP problems, right? Or she does. Is that slot worth for only heals though? Obviously not Gaston, but the issue, well, how do I say this? Okay. You already, okay, Gaston. You already know why we run 2 healers and 4 DPS currently in Doom Raid or Serp Raid, right? Like, usually... With 2 healers, people don't have to worry about dying because there's enough health sustain to go around after, you know, the boss attacks within like seconds. And with 1 healer, there's gonna be less HP regen to go around. And a second healer won't make you do no more damage. Then what you're telling me is to get good and don't get hurt. You want to run solo healer on red side in a birth challenge raid is what you're telling me. Raids are nerfed. I don't know about the damage, Gaston. I'll be fine, but obviously you'll never be fine in the red side because I guess just character design. But I don't know if the others will be fine. I know I'll be fine because I have the damage reduction. I have my own self-damage reduction and buffs. The others, I bet they're not going to be fine with a solo healer on the red side. What heal is going to do if you get one-shotted? I'm just saying, Gaston. I'm assuming the nerfs are just simply the boss is just gonna be easier to kill, but the bosses are still gonna freaking hurt. There's the red side does some multi hits, Gaston. He does some multi hits. Like, all I'm gonna say is that people are more likely gonna die on red side just because there's gonna be one healer. And this is not just assuming that, like, you know, everybody just simply just plays perfectly. Like, obviously mistakes are gonna happen, or at least, you know, or people have to play slower just to prevent mistakes or something like that. I can tank, but I don't know if others can. Doesn't Care already do one heal meta before this? I don't even know. Like, one healer meta? I thought it's always been two healers. Or at least, you know, based on how I've been playing. Or how I've seen people go and doing their raids. I don't know, man. I never had an issue with not enough heal. Because you're bloody queen. Gosh freaking damn it. You have an issue with people overhealing. And thus, like, I guess you only play me. Like, I don't know. So if I'm your low HP can still live, why can't people with full HP? It's reduced damage, not heals. Like, I don't know. Like, I met a fair share. I guess I've seen a fair share of bloody queens, and I guess I don't remember their names. They said never take me to red side because I will die if I ever get low HP and get hit by that guy. Like, it'll be the same thing to you, right, Gaston? Or nah? Or you could take the red guy's hit and your with your HP. In your scarf parties, yeah. So that means you always run optimal then. Great. That's all I need to know. If it's people that you trust, then it's whatever. And you run with your friends. And I trust them. Well, they know what they're doing, which is great. But I'm assuming you specifically run with a party comp with enough damage where you could take a hit from the guy. Like when you're low HP. Correct? In test servers, now the meta is one heal everyone else DPS KR streamers. Outright said game is just now just DPS and heal. If you're gonna give me some baby first rate, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen. Or at least, you know, I remember we done like once or twice, but then that was it. But that was like a long time ago. It's just now just DPS and game is now just DPS and heal. Is it like that's for the healer specifically, where they kind of had to both DPS and heal to an extent? But anyways. Avarice is just in a rough spot. That's it. Or it's not like rough. It's just awkward. Archelaus, more damage. She has more damage. Less shred, that's no problem. Her other shred is still the same, right? Oh no, damage, physical magical damage increase is still the same. More crit damage. That's the same thing. Active skill cooldown decrease change to affect only one caster, and she can spam more. She just got a buff, or for third path Lithia, essentially just got more buffs. Just got buffs. Mischief. Slightly. Dice number is 0.5. Oh, wait, hold up. What's the max on this? Eight dice. Okay, like she has. Does she have like 3 dice or 2 dice? Because I remember there was an update where like her dices will always be like the highest roll, and back then it used to be just like straight up random. Oh, where's her dice? Or, you know, it won't show. Heal is just no damage, but damage distribution right now is for synergy and selfish is equal across the board. Even their damage increase is kind of frighteningly equal. You know, I remember I heard something about like in the test servers that like Kaching is free, and then everybody essentially gets like 10 billion ED on the spot. And they just basically enhance everything to like at least plus 11 or higher. And they just like go at it and see how it feels. I'm assuming that's how it went, right? Depending on the stage, Arcadia active. More okay, hold up. She lost this passive. She got less on this passive, but then more on this. Special active skill cooldown per stage. She has cooldown acceleration. Hold it up. Does Mischief always had cooldown acceleration? Or no? Like she has cooldown acceleration now in her kit. Does Mischief never had cooldown acceleration? Or no? So she never did. Okay, I guess that kind of explains everything where... Hold up, so like currently right now, like for people that play Mischief, like y'all always run with like at least like 2 people with with cooldown acceleration, correct? And you usually or most of the time you never run a party with cooldown acceleration without cooldown decrease or cooldown acceleration, or there's always going to be someone with cooldown acceleration or decrease, right? Yeah, this is just a skill. Okay, so Mischief just got a damage increase overall. Usually 3 cooldown reductions. Ah, okay. Well, cooldown reduction, okay. They added it on her because everyone's cooldown acceleration is caster only, like Code Ultimate and such. Alright. But yeah, I guess that's it. Selfish DPS would become more selfish. And then synergy DPS tweaked. and then healers standardize. Basically, that's how it is, right? Because Revenant being buffed or nerfed or whatever it is, he's still on the same spot, and I guess they're not exactly moving him anywhere else. Or like surely there's something that they could buff Revenant without surely there's something they could buff Revenant, because if anything, only thing Revenant is good for is just being a menace in PvP, and that's it. Well, like, I think like others could still do it better, or just as good as him, like Cold Antithesis. But yeah, SU is in a great spot. Yeah, I think Surya is. Like, because like Radiant Soul is fine. Blue Hen is, I guess, a little just hold up. He's still technically complicated, but at the same time, like, Blue Hen's maybe it's a little harder now. Or I don't know. I thought technically all healers got a little bit easier, but at the same time, it's like it's all focused on their current support skills. BL is easy now. Like for like the what's it called, the beta test update, right? Like if I read this carefully, because like I saw this line and said like hell no. But where is it? All party crit damage, that's gone. Wait, debuff immunity removal changed to duration based instead of applying within range. Well, so this is still technically the same, right? My friends say that they can just turn her brain off if that patch goes through. Ah. Can you? Oh, hold on, I just realized. Can use the skill without LE. Oh shoot, you're right. You're right. Can use skill without a? Well, okay, no, never mind. No, okay, no. Yeah, it's easier. Oh yeah, hold it up. Okay, so hold it up. This is just for healing then, right? This is just straight up for healing. Like this is damage, but then it doesn't provide any support. And then this is just crowd control, which is, if anything, you just use this for PvP. If you ever get the chance. So you just in Ren. You just stay in Ren. And then where is it? Inflicts, no. Wait, where is it? Silent Fury will raging hit enemy receive 10% more damage. Inflicts 50% decrease. Okay, that's like where is it? Wheelie, Bitter Chill. Wait. Well, it's safe to say, like, you know, they did move this freezing skill. Hold on, I forgot. What does this one do? Apply Kim debuff. What's that? Oh, no, it's not the way. Will Ren. Okay, that's just damage. Okay. L in E applies to all allies. Okay. Party except yourself stat increase. Armor break went down. No, Smasher guy. Like armor break is fine, or at least, you know, in a PvE is fine. PvP, all I know is that Tempest Burster's armor shred is basically gutted. Where is it? Ravens. Where is it? It's kind of fine. It's still, well, it's less, but then it's better. Look, this is 25%. This is 25. Not 20. This 12%. This is 75 right here. PvP. 12%. 75. And where's Elboy? Elbow over here. Freaking Night Emperor. Where are you? 20% to 6%. Elboy's defense trend got gutted. Elboy's defense trend for PvP got gutted. And then if you go to Tempest Burster, hers is a lot worse. Tempest Burster, right here. Lancer, the thing that everybody fear, straight up 20%, and then her Field of Fire becomes 3.8% in PvP, which is terrifyingly small, or like nothing. They don't need that for PvP. In a sense, you're correct, because Plasma Shock exists. But then, like, you know, before that, it was like the bread and butter Lancer and then Grenade Launcher, which, you know, what they used to have done, or I guess could have done, or do. But then, or, you know, they just save up mana and just do Plasma Shock. But I guess in a way, you're right, it is kind of redundant. But at the same time, there goes the defense, or there goes the cheap option. There goes the cheap options. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully I'm not talking too loud. Hopefully. But yeah. That's the... I guess for now, that'll be it for the KR patch notes. Probably. Or the KR beta test server. That's all for Furious Blade, he's fine. Furious Blade, he's fine. He's mostly fine. And then let me see. Gosh dang it. Did you have Hyatt up in the background this whole time? Oh yes, definitely. Where'd they go? Wait. See you right here. Instead of under 100% HP. Eh? Like, I don't know what else to put. The crest strained accessory. Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah. They're talking about PvP. Oh! Okay. I guess I could just join this for now. Ishmael Dono Pipe Bomb. Well, as well, because your MP gain is crazy. MP upon attacking. Like, doesn't Fatal... Well, not Fatal Phantom, like Fatal Phantom always has, like, a good amount of MP cost decrease. Where is it? Eh. Alright, whatever works. Where is it? Mystic Enchant. Ball. Switch this one. Give me. Perfect. Give me physical attack level +2. Come on. Nope. 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 Give. Oh. Okay, I need 1, 2. Oh, yeah, just 2 more. So surely I do 30 more. Whoa. 30 more. Wait, are we filled? We're filled. Okay. We are filled. I guess I'm going PNG mode. Pwah. Why?
준비됐나요, 모두? 최선을 다해주세요.
Okay, I got an eensy bit more damage, but whatever. Alright. I'll put on food buff. Ace, can you out DPS my Fierce Blade with your Undying Will? I don't know. Did you see the DX update on the test server? It made the game run even worse. Really? Really? I think they didn't do it right.
준비됐나요, 모두? 최선을 다해주세요.
I guess we could do a DPS check.
선멸의 문장, 선멸의 문장.
Oh, they didn't die, which is impressive. Well, he healed. No one's grabbing it. Yeah, just stay right there, please. Oh my gosh. Place! There you go. Thank you for the green. Well, I know what happened. Kinda. Give me a moment. Rassarin has plus 12, yes. I'm gonna hope the YouTube side is fine. I really hope. Alright. Do I have time to double check? Alright, let's see. Let me check. YouTube still there? Okay, YouTube is still there. Okay, thank goodness. Thank gosh. Thank you for the good in. Bro, what's with your ERP? Can I copy your ERP too? Oh no, don't copy my ERP. Do not copy my ERP. Do not copy my ERP. Or I don't advise you to copy my ERP. There we go. Alright, we good. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Hopefully. And of course, in a way. 6 minute. I did right under a billion. She did 2.6 billion or 2.7. My ERP is 401, but I cannot show it in here. I cannot show it here. Because the game says I can't show it here in dungeon. Right. Sleep well, waits death. We good? There you go. I'm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I'm at the same spot. I'm fine. Yeah. I don't have my Mirrodale ring anymore. I don't have it no more. I don't have the temporary one. I'm okay. I'll stream tomorrow after I do my taxes and work. I can stream early tomorrow. But no, you're home to stream and see a home slice. Alright, take care. Bye. Zero, have you tried tuning yet? Surely you tuned it yourself before, right? I can't show the ERP. I cannot show it. Cannot be used here. Alrighty. How's the co-house battle going? It's there, but I'm not like I'll only do it if I have hyperactive cooldown acceleration. If I don't have hyperactive cooldown acceleration, then I'm not gonna go all the way with that. The what's it called? The downtime is a little too much for me losing damage. One, two, three. One, two, three. Three. 1, 3. Three, one. I was about to say, you're talking in Morse code. And that's why I write it myself. Alright, Glock. I don't get it. Wait. Okay, okay. Alright, there we go. Thank you for getting in. When you do you use the artifact skill 99% of the time. I forget. I use it whenever I can because the thing is my master artifact, it has three charges on what's it called, doing hyperactive skill damage. Thank you for carry. And I'll grab that because I guess why not. Dismantle. Reset. Doesn't. Hyperactive. So let me show you my alright, let me grab this. Well, alright. My hyperactive, or no, my master artifact right here. Oh, where is it? Right here. Like right here, it has +2 activation count, so I get like 3 uses, or I press a button 3 times only and that's it. But right here, hyperactive skill damage plus 50%, and the effect ends after 3 hyperactive skill casts. So essentially for 1, 2, assuming if this assumes I have 100% uptime. Like if I have 100% uptime, I will be able to cast my hyperactive. My hyperactive will have like a 50% a buff increase for 3 minutes, or every time I press it. And then like this, it can technically go on for like 9 minutes, assuming if I do 100% uptime, it could go up to 9 minutes just because the 2 additional activation count. This is my ERP. You see this? I don't put this all the way. Because if my skill reset, then I don't, like, it resets. But I guess I got some anyways. But then I put attack power right here. It's like, it's nothing crazy. It's really nothing crazy. Like, you don't have to copy it. You don't have to. Like, what people mostly do is, like, you know, after you get this and this and this, and you just get all, cooldown decrease. Oh wait, see, you have a summon hyper. Oh wait, CE have a summon hyper, right? Does it snapshot? Snapshot? What? Like, where is it? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean snapshot? Like, the thing is, like, when I summon Ferdinand, he also gives a hyperactive damage increase buff. So, like, if I summon Ferdinand the second time, he gets more damage. And this is assumed if the dungeon run is long enough, where I could summon him again. And then, like, you know, Red X, you know, buffs hyperactive skill damage, like, by 600%, right? Is it 600? Oh, no. Increases by 500%. Okay, yeah. Like, 5 times. Or multiplies the skill by 5 times. So, like, all of this skill does, 5 times more damage. And then, like, after that, you know, you put the... increase the plus 50% more. And then plus 30% later. And then my stats also has plus 34% hyperactive skill damage. What's your server, Robo? I can add you how to download Elsword, and Elsword comment where you are downloaded. I play on Steam, and I'm in America. So it's either you, for some reason, find a way to get the North American version, or I don't know. I play Elsword in America, the North American server. Yeah. Essentially, even with the duration is out on the thing alongside, he is out, he has summon with the 50%. He will still have it till it goes out. Yes, he will have the damage increase until he goes away. So, for the hyperactive damage buff increase, it's really dependent on if you have the buff. If you have the buff, then Ferdin summons with Ferdin summons with that damage increase. With all that damage increase multipliers. And then remember this, Ferdinand can also get affected by buffs as well. So any physical attack increase will also buff Ferdinand. And then after that, his own hyperactive skill damage that you already applied to yourself also buffs him as well. So it's like 30% on you, and then, like, you know, then an extra 30% on Ferdinand. So Ferdinand can do damage, but the issue is, like, I don't have 100% uptime. And because I don't have 100% uptime, it's not exactly the greatest idea to focus everything to hyperactive skill damage. Like, I can also set up my synergy where I could get, what's it called? The One Who Yearns synergy, which is, like, increases your hyperactive... You could consume additional LSs to get, you know, more hyperactive skill damage, like by 60% or 80%. But, it's not... For at least like how I see it, it's not exactly worth it unless I have 100% uptime. And for me to have 100% uptime, I need to have at least 2 characters in my party, which is a freaking... It's either I need a Nixpedia and a 4th Path Ein to get 100% uptime on my hyperactive skill, hyperactive skill, because I have the Earth set as well. I have the Earth set. Earth, which gives me a 1.5 times hyperactive cooldown acceleration for like 1 minute. But that's not enough because I'll have like 30 seconds of downtime technically. And then like with Nixpedia and was it and like, you know, technically Nixpedia alone is enough But sometimes like in like he it's like, you know, whenever he uses it, I guess. And then fourth path Ein, like he could give me hyper acceleration because he does the skill every time. So if I have both of them in my party, Ferdinand will be up 24/7. And then like I will have like no downtime on you with my earth accessories. I will have no downtime. That's with using Blessed L Essence, right? Yes, you need to use the condensed L Essence. You need to use these. The concentrated L Essence. You need to use these. If you don't use these, then you are straight up gonna have downtime. Even with them, I still have downtime. I have 1 minute downtime if I don't, like by default. I have 1 minute downtime when I use concentrated L Essence. If I don't, then I have 2 minutes of downtime. Bro, is that your event character or main character? This is my main. This is my main. This is my event character. This is my other Eve ult that I somewhat invested, where I could just bank share and then just like, you know, play her as magical. But this is my main. But yeah. What time is it? It's 2. I might need to sleep soon. I'll grab this. Grab this. Go to my guild. But yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Melon. Fertilize. No one else is farming. Oh well. And then, what am I missing? Oh yeah, I forgot. With the accessories. I get more combat power with the Grove set, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and also another thing, like my weapon... My weapon stat change effect is... Where is it? Well, I got physical magical attack power increase, weapon per weapon enhancement, then crit damage per weapon enhancement, physical magical attack power increase, and then like physical magical attack level, which I don't think it's not the best thing. I already forgot the website where you don't you have 3 modules? I do. I do apparently. Like the question is like, well, actually no, it's not exactly the question, but a shell. Hey, look, yeah, this is how it looks like. Like, this is technically good, right? Right? Like, where's that website that says like, that's like, you know, Undying Dragons freaking stat emulator? Where is that? I just Google. Let me just Google search it. Where is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. What is that? Nope. Okay, hold on. I'm not using a shell. I am not using a shell. Hold up. Or unless unless it's in a shell, then gosh freaking dang it. I already forgot. Yeah, never mind. So I'm gonna just do it. Let me see that. I'm gonna do it. Blah. Stat will be changed. Are you ready to change the stats? So bravery, skill, damage. Physical defense. No, that's no good. I retain. And then bomb. Ignore. Polarize. Damage reduction. Damage to boss increase. Technically, the two no good stats, so no. And then one more. Boom. Damage to boss increase. Physical magic attack power. Action speed. Damage reduction. Ah, no good. Oh well. Like technically, this is technically good, right? Or at least, you know, this is kind of low. This is eh. This is kind of low as well. But this is like, this one is mid. Nope. Where's the stat calculator? Nope. 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 I don't know where it is. Alright. 18 something, maybe on the... 18 something, maybe on the Undying Dragon roll thingy, maybe. You're probably right. Like, the thing is... I could horribly try temp more, but then, I don't want to risk it. Like, because I kind of risked it earlier. I risked it off stream. But then I stopped. Because like, ah. Yeah, it is good enough, but then like, you know. Like, look at the phony physical magical attack power increase. Like, that's pretty darn high. My polarize is not near max, but I could try to get more polarized. Like right here. I need these two slots to be polarized. And I would get more damage. Like, unless... Compute. Polarize. Bah. Bah. And it's all kind of very expensive. And if I want to get the polarized I want, I have to pay 180 million ED. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no thank you. And then there's this one. The other one I want, like, ah. Like, gosh dang it. Like, oh well. I'm gonna dismantle this. I'm not gonna use that. Or I have no reason to use it. So yeah, I'm like that. Like, this is strong as this is only as strong as I am right now. Like, I need, whatchamacallit. Like, if I get, like, one more of the, Undying Dragon's Will accessories, or, like, the Doom Raid accessory, like, I would get more damage, without a doubt. Like, ah. I need more. Hello, Sensable. Yeah, like, if I get the, what's it called? Rewards. If I get this one. What, is it this one, right? Yeah, if I get this one, I would get more damage. Like, because the 5% polarized and the 5% contagious damage is way more than just 5% boss damage. It's way more. Like, and then I get 5% all skill damage on top of that. I'm like, shoot. Either the Shackle priority for the Doom one. The Queen's Medal Shackle. Wait, what? What Shackle? Oh yeah, well, in a way, yes. In a way. But then I got the Book of Fate first. Because, crit damage, I guess. Crit damage and adaptation. And how was my crit damage? Like, it's that high. But yeah. That's my buff. Is trying to get a plus 12. What the hell? Or hold up. Okay, never mind. It's a bottom and shoes. Okay, never mind. They're just getting a full set plus 12, plus 11. Forget it. But yeah. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night because I need sleep. I forgot to turn one thing on the entire time during our us talking. I forgot to turn this on. But yeah. I'm gonna sleep. I got work today. It's practically very early in the morning. Where in the next not 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sleep is for the week. I don't know, but a well-rested mind is good for the will. Or at least, you know, I think that's just me just spouting out nonsense. But yeah. But anyways, without further ado, whoever is watching or was watching, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Take care. Many hearts. And I hope you all tune in next time. Later. Bye-bye. We ball, no sleeping. You go ahead and ball. I need my sleep. Or at least I think I do. But yeah. Bye-bye.